Hello, welcome to my very first episode on the Hytale game. I thought I'd try this out. As you can see, I spent way too much time on my avatar trying to make it look like my Minecraft one. But yeah, I kind of thought this game looked really fun, so I wanted to try it out. So let's jump right in and get started. While I was out at work, I did download this and I did do a quick playthrough. Nothing crazy. I didn't go to any endings. All I had was copper armor. So I'm still pretty new, but it's pretty intuitive, the gameplay on this. I wanted to support the modding community, so I did add a few mods that it looked interesting to me. So we're going to test those out as well while we play through. I'll link all of the mods that I use in the description below, but without further ado, let's jump right into the world. I'm so excited. So as far as first impressions on the game, I really like that we start in this cave kind of temple type thing. It adds kind of some mystery that there was some kind of civilization or something here before. I think that's a really cool take on the beginning of a game. But yeah, we'll get started here. I don't want to loot too much in here. I'll just take some of the rubble. Of course, because we're going to need this to make our tools. I'll come back for some other things later. I don't want to fill up my inventory too much with junk right away until we get settled. These mushrooms are really cool though. It's hard not to take them. Yeah, I think that's all we need here. These are really cool. I'll have to come take them later, maybe, if I figure out a spot for them. Ooh, this is a nice start. Gotta get some stuff for tools here, of course, while I get my bearings here. This place is nice, but I don't want to be too close to spawn, although I do get lost really easily, and it might be an easy way to get home. Maybe I'll check the map here and see what we have in the area, because maybe I'd like to be close to this area here and around water in that spot. That's where we are. Okay. Maybe this spot up here might be really nice to settle in. We'll have to go take a look-see. Let's actually go head over there now and see what that place has to offer. This place actually looks really promising. There's sheep here already, bunch of berries, lots of trees. There's even some water over there. There's a couple holes and stuff that I'd like to fill in, and this part definitely needs to be terraformed. But otherwise, I could put my house there, actually. Need to clear out some of these bushes and stuff. Plus, we need to get for our tools and workbenches anyways. I'll set up a workbench right around here. That way it'll be out of the way when we're building. I think we should have everything to craft this. Excellent. So we'll mark out our spot here. Oh, you can rotate it. That's so cool. I like that. That's a really cool thing. Okay, and we need a spot to put our stuff. Maybe two. So I think we can do double chests. Yes, excellent. This game is so good already. Oh, why am I putting this in my inventory? It's supposed to go in here. That button I'm going to have to get used to. I'm so used to right-clicking to open chests. That's okay. Alright, next, the temple behind us. I want to go head over there and see if we can activate the memories and stuff. That way when we're exploring, we'll get them as we go. I'm kind of low-key tempted to steal this torch and statue. But maybe I'll wait on that one. Make sure I have a proper spot for it. Ooh, glowy mushrooms. Maybe I'll come back for those too. Definitely want this apple. You don't need these, do you? Nah. I'm just taking all these priestesses' offers. I'll leave your plate, just in case other people come with more offerings. Now, this guy, I don't think I'm quite ready to fight him yet, because we have no armor yet, and just a sword. So I'm gonna sneak around him and see if I can't get these chests. You know, there's two in here. Okay. We could do with some iron. That's a pretty good start. See if we can sneak around him again. Sorry, sir. Don't mind me. Oh, can I get through here? Oh, dead end. He still doesn't notice us. That's okay. While we rob him blind. Ooh, some seeds. I'll take those. And maybe extra pickaxe could come in handy. Actually. Ooh. I'll keep that for later. And now, I'm gonna just dash for the portal to make sure he doesn't hit me or nothing. Because I don't think I can take a hit. Yeah! This area is so gorgeous. I love this. Too bad you can't steal any of these statues. But this, I would love to recreate this in some sort of way. Or some kind of floating islands castle? I don't know. It's so pretty in here. And safe. That's the main thing. Ooh. Hello, dear. These guys look so pretty in this game. I think we could actually ride them, too. Just not in here, unfortunately. Oh my god, little babies. What do you got? These traders are really good, actually. They recycle their sales. We'll have to keep an eye out, because I kind of want to get the berries sale. Ooh, and he's got some good recipes, too. We'll have to save up. And here is the whole reason we came here. This is actually really cool looking. So, they have a memories feature which works kind of like a little mini quest thing where you have to see all these animals and stuff. And there's actually quite a few around here. We'll just run around and get, maybe if we can register frogs. Oh, there we go. And some fish maybe. They have a little blue symbol above them, I guess, when you memorize their memory. Ooh, there's kind of a smoke effect, I guess, when you have memories to drop off. That's actually really cool. We got so many from here already. Let's see what we get. Oh, some seeds and stuff. Okay, now that we're done that, let's head back home and start setting up our farm. As soon as we got home, I went about setting up furnaces and the farmer's workbench, which I'm going to try to level up as much as I can while adventuring here. And just organizing our stuff, smelting as much as I can in the meantime. We also went around clearing the area, chopping trees, fighting random skellies, and finally setting up a really temporary ugly farm before laying down to enjoy a deserved nice rest.
Tomorrow.
The next morning I got straight back to it, starting off with a little bit of light terraforming, along with setting up some of our first animal pens. I decided it was definitely time to upgrade our armor and tools, so we hit the mines for a quick gathering session. By the way, if you're this far into the video and are enjoying my content so far, why not give it a cheeky like and maybe consider subscribing? It really helps my channel to grow and I really appreciate you. But enough shameless plugs. I spent some time in these mines gathering as much copper as I possibly could, filling up all my pockets before heading back home. When I returned, I realized my lettuce was done. This would mean I can get our first animals. Come with me and you'll see world filled with your imagine. Come on, chibis, let's go. The babies are still following too. This is pretty good. Come on. Not far. Oh, we made it. Yes, first sheepy. Haha. Oh, you want to come in too? All right, come on, little buddy. What? Oh, okay, come on. Let's get in there. Where'd your little buddy go? Oh, there you are. Come on. These guys are so adorable. They're so derpy looking, but also cute at the same time. What do you... Keeps getting stuck, I think. Come on, little guy. I can't wait until they actually implement the farming in here. That's going to be so good. Right now, we can only get sheep, I think, and maybe chickens and stuff that'll fit into the boxes. But I want to try and get 2 of every animal. Oh, there we go. I want to collect 2 of every animal just in case if foxes or something kills them. We don't want to miss out just in case they change the farming later on. I know I just set this up, but it is really ugly, and I think I could put the farm over there instead, and it'll be out of the way of where I want to build the house. So yeah, this ugly farm gots to go. I'll probably end up moving this farm too, but at least for now it's in a better spot than the other one was. It's not right in the middle of the area. Now I've got to plant some corn and some stuff for our next farmer's bench upgrades. And maybe while I wait, I'll make some crates and capture those chickens that have been wandering around our house here. Alright, make the crate. Okay, we can make 1 for now. That'll do. I'll make some more before we go adventuring again, but for now, this one will do. Hello, chickens. I see you. Convenient. They're right beside the little enclosure I made for them. These enclosures are all temporary. I'll make better ones later on. While I was waiting for the crops to mature, I headed back down to the mines, deeper this time to gather as much iron as I possibly could, as well as some basalt cobble, as that is one of the materials needed for our starter house. While exploring, I stumbled on a cave filled with boom shrooms, an ingredient we would need for our weapons mod. So of course, I gathered as much as I could before heading back up to the surface. There, I proceeded to terraform the area yet again, and then gather our crops since they were ready. After all that farming, I decided to take a little detour, heading north to gather more materials for our house. I found some chalk, and of course, gathered a bunch of that. I found myself in a swampy biome filled with strange creatures, and then filled with lily pads, which, when broken, turn into green petals that I could use to later craft furniture. I gathered as many of those as I could and continued along my way. I stumbled on some weird purple piggies which I scooped up, and unwittingly ran into a spider, and not 1, but 2 angry bears who wanted to eat me. I'm a professional hunter now, I just decided, so as you will witness here, I made short work of these scoundrels, continuing on my adventure. I found what seemed to be a farmhouse, maybe abandoned, maybe not. After getting confused by what seemed to be an outhouse, I proceeded to rob them blind, and then decided to head back home. As soon as I arrived home, I dropped off the purple piggies in a temporary holding cell. Then I headed out again, as there is still a lot of materials needed for our build. On my way, I was distracted by a glowy blue mushroom, then spotted some wild pigs. Of course, capturing 2 more small children in boxes. Hey, little wee baby, get in the box. I found this crazy fortress thing that seemed to be inhabited by some big blue troll guys and their pet white wolves. I nicely said hi, but I think there was a language barrier in play, so I gave them all some big hugs with my daggers, and then pilfered what items I fancied. Luckily, right behind the troll fortress was this magical blue biome and these black slate pillars, so I helped myself to all of that and headed on my way. I spotted some new wild boars and their children. I couldn't resist. Into the boxes they went. And oh, more pink ones. Don't mind if I do. I chopped some ash trees and realized I had gotten turned around at some point. So, I checked the map, and of course, I was going the wrong direction. I needed some cedar logs, not only to upgrade the farmer's workbench, but it's also the last material that I needed to complete our first house. So onwards we went, far north, and grabbed up as much as we could carry, before finally heading home to build. Alrighty, we have all the materials I need to get on this starter house, so I'm going to do a quick montage and put on some music. Phew, that was a lot of building. Unfortunately, I don't have the replay mod. Well, as far as I know, it's not set up for Hytale yet, so no time lapse. But you did get a montage to see what I was doing building. Anyways, we'll take you on a quick spin around. It's kind of a different style than I'm used to building in, but I like how it turned out. I think it turned out really cute. I'll have to clean up the area and add more grass and stuff as I get more materials, but for now, it looks pretty cute. And from all angles, too. Check this out. I'll have to figure out a stairway to get into the back door or something. But otherwise, I really like how this turned out. The building materials are so nice on here. There's so much variety. It's turned out so good. I'm so proud. I hope you guys like it too. If you do, let me know. That's all the time I have today. I did a whole 10 hours straight recording this, so I'm pretty tired. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you like this episode, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that, because it all helps me to build my channel up and to get more videos out like this in the future to you. I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm trying to wave. Anyways, thanks for watching. Toodaloo. Bye-bye.